Right, back out in the hub. So now we have Ice Cavern or Icy Cavern. That's the only level we have left to complete in this homeworld. Ice Cavern, yep. And it's quite different from the aesthetic you've seen throughout the rest of the world, and what you will see throughout the rest of the world is it's the odd one out amongst the stages in this world, just as Town Square was for the artisans. Instead of being a canyon or desert themed level, it's an ice themed level. Although it still has some of the same rustic architecture, and that's about the only thing it has in common with the rest of the levels in this homeworld. Yep. And this is the level that got hit the hardest with the lag. I could see the lag on the monitor as it was recording it, so I can only apologise for it again. I mean, I'll try and fix it next time around. I can't promise anything, but maybe I can get to the bottom of why it was lagging. I mean, prior to this recording session, it had never lagged before, so I'm not entirely sure myself. But anyway, on another note, we rescued Ulrich, the first dragon. This level.
Big, like me. Start charging those large enemies.
Yeah, nothing much. Sorry for that excellent period of silence. I got distracted there by the phone ringing in the background. I'll probably have to edit that out in post-production. Yeah. So now we are on to the Ice Cavern. Yeah, as you've noticed, we are on the Ice Cavern. The probably the hardest level in this home world, as it's the third. I've noticed the pattern here. I'll always be playing the hardest level last. And I've rescued Toto.
Spyro! Some big Norks up ahead are wearing armor. And in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
28 dragons. So I think by the time I finish the stage, I'll have rescued 3/8 of the dragons in this game. Although, well, this is the second homeworld out of 5, so I guess it's only natural that that's occurred by this point. So, and there's the treasure chest for this level. I think there's one of them in every level in this game. I'm not certain, don't quote me on that, but yeah. Yeah, I don't even have to point out the lag to you anymore. You can see it now, and I've mentioned it God knows how many times already. So, once again, I can only apologise for every time it comes up. It's something that was out of my hands, unfortunately. But whatever, we're moving on now. I'm claiming that last knock. Shut up. Yep, noise in the background now, which I'm going to have to edit out in post-production. And there's the exit level portal, but we're not done here quite yet. Instead, we'll be rescuing that dragon.
Thank you for releasing me.
Rescue Dasher. And he says thank you for releasing me. That's, I think, the third or fourth dragon we've rescued thus far that says only thank you for releasing me. Ungrateful bastards. So now we're at the tail end of the level, and obviously we need to do some backtracking through the higher cavern areas which we haven't explored just yet. So we're at about the midway point of the level now. Yep. Climbing up the pillars at the sides of them. yeah, climbing up the pillars to get into the cavern. And these Norks, we have to charge off the edge. They don't die by conventional means. Charge off the edge of the stage, and then down to their doom in that undefined purple liquid below. That's another thematic point for the... Let's make it world. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. And I think this is the only level in the game which has those gems that you have to headbutt the signpost to get. I'm not sure, but I have a hunch that that's the case. Anyhow, pick up the gem, pick up another gem, another gem. You know, now I'm bored of this level as well. I want to move on to talk to Shemp, the boss stage, so I can talk some more about that. Although, having said that, we're currently in an ice-themed level, and both of the sequels had prominently featured ice-themed levels. The second game had that, that one where, I can't remember, it was in the second world's Autumn Plains, the game. Yeah, rescuing the final dragon in this level.
You've done well, Spyro.
Right now.
Some dragons thought you weren't ready.
Doesn't work now,
I
Blood
knew
Edge.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
Sorry about that. Yeah, I've just noticed those bats that emerge when you rescue the dragon. Yeah, sorry, I keep getting distracted here and there's extended periods of silence. No, so that wasn't the final dragon in this level after all, and all.
Thank you for
That is our final dragon to rescue from this level. And yeah, I've run out of things to say. I'm just gonna have to blag my way through the rest. There isn't a massive amount you can say in the Let's Play of Spyro the Dragon, to be perfectly honest, but I'll try my damnedest. Anyway, now that distraction's out of the way, one more gem. One more gem to pick up. I think I've got nearly everything now. Oh yeah, I end up with the same scenario that I described before again in this level. I ended up with like 2 or 3 gems still left to pick up by the end that just went completely missing. Well, didn't go completely missing, not phrases, but yeah, there was... I ended up with the scenario I described before, where there's like 1 or 2 gems still left to find, and I end up having to charge all around the level, scouring every single depth, desperately trying to find it. And yeah, I got most of the remaining gems out of the treasure chest, but there was like 2 or 3 still left, and I was once again pissed off. And then going on a wild goose chase trying to find them again, which I eventually succeeded in doing, naturally, since I'm doing the 100% run. Moving on, yeah. I'm sorry. This will probably be an extended period of silence because, well, there isn't much I can't say while I'm running around desperately. I've done everything else in the level. I'm just hunting down 2 or 3 missing gems. Okay, I think I should pad out the runtime by talking about... Yeah, there's the last gem, as you noticed. Time to pad out the runtime by talking about some of my other plans for future Let's Plays once I'm finished with this one, as I obviously can't come up with an interesting and consistent commentary for this one. Yeah. Naturally, as I've said before, after I finish this Let's Play, I intend to move on to the second game. And once I'm done with that, I'll do the third game. And then after I do that, I'm planning on doing a blind Let's Play, which can't end well, considering, I think I talked about this in the last video, but yeah, the first ever Let's Play I did, which I subsequently got rid of, was a blind Let's Play, well, a semi-blind Let's Play of Bugs Bunny Lost in Time. I'd owned the game when I was a kid, but I never played past the first few levels, and so the majority of it was completely new. I'd never experienced it before, and it was a massive failure of a Let's Play because I had no idea what I was doing, and there was the aforementioned problems with me having no idea what I was doing in the editing studio and post-production. So not only were the commentary tracks horrible, they also had they were also horribly out of sync and had the game's audio echoing in the background because I didn't know how to get rid of the background noise. Ah. So, yeah, that cleared up. I'll have to do quite a bit of editing in post-production for these conducts together. And that was what, yeah. Sorry about the skipping ahead, and the lag, and the consistent frame rates here. It's been in the studio being bastard again. Nothing new there. But as I was saying, those are the wives, whatever they're supposed to represent, from back in Clifftown, making their return appearance. And like I said, they had their kamikaze husbands on dogs and witch doctors or whatever the hell they're supposed to be. But yeah, the boss of this the boss of this level is Dr. Shemp, relation, as you figured from the stage's title. I think in the Japanese version of this game, stage is just some generic names like 1, 3, 2, 5, depending on what world you're in. Yeah. I'm not quite sure why they did that. It made it seem more like Mario Brothers by virtue of it being a platformer. I don't know. But, and now, yeah, on my first attempt I spectacularly missed this and fell to my death. Unfortunately, the shotty frame rate kind of obscured that, but yeah, you got the general idea. Charging through witch doctors, whatever in the hell they are. Yeah, I got everything in. Actually, I fell to my death again, thanks to that stupid bitch of a wife slapping me off the edge. So, only 10 minutes left. I pretty swiftly finished this boss stage and the flight stage, as you would expect, since that was supposed to be shot at the main stages of the month. And if I maintain a consistent schedule, which I rarely do, then I'll be recording the footage for the Magic Craft song tomorrow. Then I'll be recording the commentaries afterwards together. So yeah. There. Yeah. Okay, let's get the fun. The only dragon on this stage,
so cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I'll tell you one thing.
Like, just like the one dragon rescuing Toasty he gives us, it's about